Welcome back, one and all, to the Weekender's Edge. I'm your host, Nick Simonson, outdoors writer with my materials online at newsdakota.com and dakotaedge.com. We've got a turkey opener weekend for you folks out there getting into the blind. So let's take the next 3 days, wrap them all up into 3 minutes so you can get the most from your hunting adventures and those fishing opportunities that are materializing. Starting out on Friday the 9th, wake up low in the upper 30s as you get out of bed with a high getting into the low 50s. Now the rule for Friday will be that is going to be gusty. You're going to see those winds maxing out at around 25 miles an hour with gusts going up to around 40. So batten down the hatches. There will be a slight chance of rain as well, but it shouldn't be a washout, and you will have that wind to contend with as you get out there on the countryside ahead of your turkey opener, which is Saturday the 10th, and it is our pick of the weekend because your turkey opener is so glorious. Lows will start out right around 30 degrees, near freezing as you get out of bed, with highs up near 60 degrees, and that wind is going to back off, so you're going to be able to call to those toms. You're going to be out there listening to the world wake up around you, as winds will only get up into the middle teens throughout the day on Saturday. But you will see that eastward shift in the wind overnight, which for every good outdoorsman signals a chance for rain the following day. Sunday the 11th will have that chance for rain. It won't be a super washout, but you may have that drizzle starting midday. Your lows will be in the mid-30s as you get out of bed. Highs into the low 50s, but that wind will come back northwest around 20 miles an hour throughout the day. That chance of rain, as I said, should be maybe 500ths at the worst. Not a complete washout, but again, not as nice as our pick of the weekend on Saturday. Monday's new moon will help power some of those fishing activities, so as you find that open water, you will have a good chance at success. And speaking of good chances, we're seeing a great rebound coming from the reduction of pneumonia in the state's Bighorn sheep herd out in western North Dakota. We caught up with big game biologist Wiedmann to learn more about why the rebound is happening and what kind of success hunters who are lucky enough to draw a tag can expect.
Primarily, we had a disease event in 2014, and those pathogens seem to have really worked their way out of our population, which has resulted in increased lamb recruitment. Our lamb survival has been really good the last few years. And back in 06 and 07, we introduced Bighorns from Montana, which have really done well in North Dakota. They're adapted perfectly to our habitat. So combined with those two, the lack of disease and really high-quality Bighorns, they're putting out a lot of lambs, and adult survival is really good the last few years. So consequently, we have pretty good population growth right now. As far as hunting, we had 6 licenses last year. Hunter shot the all-time number 1, 2, and number 5 ram in North Dakota's history. So we do have 2 or 3 rams that survived last year that are going to be potential competitors for the state record.
That was Wiedmann of the North Dakota Game and Fish Department giving us the insight into why those bighorn sheep are doing so well, and the likelihood of a record is a very big possibility coming up this fall. That wraps up the show for this weekend, folks. Have a safe and enjoyable one. Get out there, get calling, and have a lot of fun. For the Weekender's Edge, I'm Nick Simonson. Good hunting to ya.